Welcome to Oxygen Not Included and the colony of the hopeful crash pad. Now, in this part I want to set up a power room down here. So what we're going to do is, I've got an idea. This is purely theoretical and I don't want to break through to there. So what I'm going to do is come down 3 here and I've been told that, or I've seen that you cannot build heavy watt wires through. And what I'm going to do is do something like that and put that across like that, and we're going to dig all through here as well. And I've also getting a bit of a temperature problem over here, so what I'm going to do is put in a door there, tile there, and we're going to harvest. Oh, and actually we're going to dig that, because I don't want the warm air that's going to come from up here down here through. And what we're going to do is dig right through to here, but I don't want to affect those. Oops, God, terrible. I don't want to affect these hatches that are above. I want this to kind of keep as my hatch pen. Cancel that there. We can dig down here, team, and I think we'll get this nope, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just do a, sounds like we've got, yep, got our research done. I think we're nearly finished the research actually. Yep, we'll just get the last research out of the way. That means we can get rid of those capabilities. Getting a, need to, got loads of malwood seeds. I think what we can do here, I think I'm just going to use the malwood seeds to keep this going. I think this was a bit of a waste of time, so what we can do is just put these here through here as well. And what I'm kind of thinking is, I'm just going to be a bit careful there. I don't want that to flood over. I think we're just going to come through like that, and what I'm going to do is plan that down here. They can dig that, and what I'm thinking is a ladder down here like that, and actually cancel. What I'm going to do is kind of do a spotted tile effect across here, because I don't know how these heavy watt wires really work that well. So I'm kind of thinking if I leave gaps, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we're just going to come across like this. I'm kind of leaving the ladder open so I can actually get down into this cold area. And so we've got all our hatches here. Don't you dare go to sleep there. Actually, cancel that and that, and we'll put tiles here and here and there, and we've got a wire connection there because we can't put heavy watt wires through cables. Let's do that as a 9 so they can get rid of it. And what I'm kind of thinking, this is going to be a bit risky guys, but I'm talking 2 coal-fired power stations down here. It's going to be a bit toasty. Actually, what I could do actually is we change these to maybe mesh tiles. If we cancel this and put mesh tiles underneath, that means what we may be able to do is rig up some kind of cooling system. And I need to cancel that, I think, and deconstruct that. Just realised that. Okay, what I'm thinking is I get some nice big, say, 3 big batteries along here, and you've got these step down power transformers here. Kind of thinking one here, one here. Because what I'm thinking of, guys, is one can feed this side of the circuit, one can feed this side of the circuit, and then when I'm going to think about building an oxygen room here. And I think how are we doing for edibles down to 18,000, kind of get that running there, and once that's harvested, oh, they'd all gone to sleep. Okay, team, I think that can keep that while we're at it as well. So we got our little hatch room here, and you should be, I think you can add sedimentary rock to that as well. Just let this build through for the moment while the team works on things. How's the stress level? We're okay for stress. I think we need to put a level 6 priority over here for that, but at the same time I need to make sure that everything else is working fine. And this is my storage, fertilizer storage, isn't it? Yep, only got 23 kilograms of. Right, so we got our first cable connection here, and what I'm kind of thinking is come through here to here to here. I mean, eventually, I think let's just get that finished out of the way. And this is going to come and connect to here. Once this is connected, we will come here. But that there's batteries on that circuit. Bugger. Okay, we may have to. Oh, we'll see how this works out, guys. We're going to have 2 coal fire, 2 power. I mean, this might be a bit too much actually. And see how these megawatt wires go going through there. What I'm thinking is not that, but definitely. But how come we got a hatch down here? And what I'm thinking is, and have one up there like that, and you can connect up to cancel that and that. And connect up to that top circuit like that. Then eventually we'll break the circuit. We'll break this, take this link out here, so we'll have one circuit feeding this side, one circuit feeding the center. And you guys can dig out here. Actually, dig through like that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, box 5. Oh, they can reach there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's one step higher, isn't it? Okay. Does that mean the research is all finished? Yes. Good. Okay. deconstruct building. Get rid of these two buildings here. And that's done. Certainly want that wall built in, because I don't trust this water here. Oh, one thing I did find, guys, I was looking off camera, and I don't know if you guys can actually hear it. Hear the roar? I wonder what it was at first, and it's actually a water geyser, whatever you want to call it. Now in this country, geyser is more slang for a wise guy, but we'll just keep the team working here. How's the food? I think we can. Consumable ore. How we doing? Got loads of coal at the moment, and got food. We got mush fries. We got meal lice. Actually, meal lice. We've got 2,400 meal lice. Can we make anything for meal lice? What's this? Bristleberries, meal lice. It's a sleep wheat build. Meal lice, 300 calories. Now I think we'll just let them eat the meal lice. Actually, did I do the consumables? Yep. I think they can still just keep eating the meal lice. I think we're okay at the moment. A bit of a gap there, guys. I think this part's going to be about laying in the power. How's the oxygen overlay? The oxygen's getting a bit icky sticky. I think what we're going to have to do is, for the moment, is get another subterranean in here. So, and we can deconstruct that. There's a power cables there. Yep, get rid of that. I think we're okay for algae at the moment. We've got 7,770. We're going to certainly need to get an oxygen room going, but I want the power to supply the oxygen room first. Okay, let's get. Prioritization wise, I want these on 7 so that they actually get the fuel that they need. I'm hoping this is going to work, guys. Right, these guys are now powered up and connected. Power cables, deconstruct wires. We did deconstruct through there. So we've got 2 separate power grids now. I don't think we actually need these batteries, but maybe I will leave these batteries on for the moment. Push bars. I just want to keep the food supply up and running high. So this is okay. What we're going to need to do is get water into here. So we've now got 2 power generators running. Hopefully the temperature, so we've got nice and some cold coming up from here. So that should keep these nice and cool for the moment. We've got our. Actually, let's just check the priority on this. I think maybe we're give that a little bit of an extra priority. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they can't reach that anyway, so we'll just accept defeat on that. I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. Right, I think that's. We've got this working well. We've got that here. Let's just check the oxygen. Yeah, the oxygen's doing really nicely now. We've got now these produce no carbon dioxide, so I think what we really need here. Eventually, we'll probably put a carbon dioxide scrubber there, but I think for the moment we'll just drop samarium in there just to consume that carbon dioxide. I know I'm going through the algae very, very quickly, and what I want to do now is start by digging this out here first, and this out here first. If my duplicants have got any time to contribute, see if we got anyone new. We got a gastrophobe yokel. Ha! So you've got +8 learning, which gives him a lot of things, but he can't actually do research. Okay. Elf breeder flagellant, but he's good at digging. He's amphibious. He's not that strained. Gastrophobe, he can't cook anyway. He's still going to learn quickly, even if he can't actually do research. I think we're going to recruit Ellie, and I think that will probably be the last one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think we'll give Ellie a come up here, and we'll give them a little bit of decor. That's all. Give them a little bit of decor down here. God, this is terrible down here. I think, but technically they shouldn't need to work down here. I think maybe we're kind of put a little bit like that through here. And this is going to be my oxygen room, guys. And what I'm kind of thinking is we're coming about that level, and just kind of just draw it out. It's going to be quite a grand scale, I think, and it's not going to be min-maxed in any shape, form or description. I think we can take the ladder up like that, and I think this ladder I suppose I should have known that they would work on the artwork first, because they're secret artists, but it's going to be okay, guys. And what I'm kind of thinking is something like that, so that the hydrogen, it's going to be a very big room, but I'm going to make this into my oxygen center, because we've got the water here, which we will probably bring down and pump into here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what we're going to do is put a ladder there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. I'll put another ladder across like that. And then we will basically dig out everything inside like that. And we'll dig out that as well. I don't know why I built this ladder up here, because they can do it from this side. Well, we can dig out that. Are you cold? It's not cold up here. Why are you complaining, Frankie? This is running okay, actually. This is running really nice. Why is this straining? 120 at 420, so why is this actually straining? Is this because it's got batteries here? Okay. Get some more. Don't know how much dirt we're going to get. We're going to have to watch this. How long do these things take to produce? Sleep week 40 points. Life cycle 20 cycles? Wow. No insufficient process. We've got no fertilizer. We're going to have to work on some fertilizer. I think the priority is going to be oxygen here, guys. Got these guys here. They got any food here to eat? They got a little bit of dirt. They've got some millwood seeds here. They got millwood here. Are these actually taking root? How high would they grow? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's weird. Prioritization. 1, 2, 6. Come on, team. You can do it. Sorry, this is a bit boring, guys, but you can understand that you need to get this done. What we got up here? Carbon dioxide. We're okay here. Food supplies. -30. Still storing food. No, I got rid of it, didn't I? I suppose the part of the problem is they've got to go all the way over here to eat. I don't know if there's any benefit in having a this decor. Decor's not that bad. It's a bit kind of icky sticky, but they shouldn't be walking through here that much. And what's the gas pressure like? Gas pressure is good on this side, but it's not brilliant on here. But we can fix that once we've got this done. I think we can now start planning our... Now, I don't want to go down too far with the pipe, and what I want is oxygen. I'm going to get 2 electrolyzers in, so I'm going to go 3. We have 3 electrolyzers here, and the team's working really well here. And I think what we will have once they get out of the way is we'll have some pumps in here. We'll have another pump up here to take out the hydrogen. Although where the hell am I going to send the hydrogen? That's a question. I've got nowhere to send the hydrogen. I need a vortex. Okay. Okay, let's just put some... I can do the gas piping or the liquid piping if nothing else. And what piping am I using actually? So I'm just using the... we can get that here. We're going to have to put the power in now, so we're going to need another step down power transformer. That's the wrong way round. How am I going to... Can't we flip? Can we flip it? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay guys, we're going to have to... to get here is going to go up like that, and then this is going to have to out like this to there, up to there. Nope, don't want that. Cancel. I want it in the floor. I've cancelled the plumbing. Oh no, it's built. Oh, I built 3 of these. Oh, I probably cancelled this one by accident. Yep. So we got these 3 here. And what I'm going to do now is plumbing. What we need is a gas pump. The trouble is I'm going to need to find a way to get this out. Okay, I'm going to need a gas filter there, and we need a door there. Actually cancel this for the moment, don't like that. Plumbing. I think what I'm going to do is put the gas pump out there, gas filter there. We're going to need to take the oxygen out and pump out the all the junk upwards. Send that up to there. Now that'd be the oxygen output, won't it? Cancel. So we want to, because if you pump rubbish through the system, you will actually get rubbish. Bottomless, can't dig it. Nope. Reject all. Okay, so we need to filter out the. I get a headache doing this, guys. You just go up that way because this is junk air, so we'll send the junk air up that way. We'll come out with the good air, come through here, come up here, and I think we're going to pump that. Not like that, as a desert. I think we'll pump the good air into about there, and then that can spread around this part of the base. And I mean, what am I doing for time? Just over 35 minutes. I think we'll try and get this done. So we got that area there, and of course we have to put in power. More power cables. I think that can come in there and there. Connect that up. Who says you've got? Why is that saying that's buried? Oh no, it's not buried. It's just part of the base is missing. So that needs to be done. For some reason that's saying that's unreachable, probably because they need that bit of ladder there, and they probably don't need that bit there. And they should now be able to get in there. Right, let's just check power grid. Again, it says it's straining. I don't know why it's straining. Ah, because it's not connected. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I run this like that across the top of the batteries. Coal. I think this guy needs to empty out to make sure these hatches are all fed, and can take back the sedimentary and sandstone. Okay guys, I want you now to do some digging up somewhere. Actually, I want you to do some digging across here, and if you've got nothing else to do, this is your occupational therapy. God, these guys are efficient. And cancel that there. Right, they've nodded off. We don't have the filter here, so we need this to filter oxygen. We've now got the oxygen supply building up. We're going to get hydrogen building up here. So where can we send the hydrogen? Actually, we could put a hydrogen generator there, but that's getting a bit close to this area. We could send the hydrogen out the top up to here and just use it to as a kind of a throwaway resource into this area. Now hydrogen's actually lighter than, and this is sealed off. Okay, what we're going to do is I mean, this is probably absolutely lousy efficiency, guys. It'd be nice to actually consume the hydrogen, feed it into this area here. I think maybe if we can get thermal tiles now, aren't we? Insulated tiles. Okay, what can we build these out of? We'll build them out of here, and I think we put 2 sets of insulated tiles in, put that there, and we put a hydrogen generator in, say about there, and then this plumbing's going to get complicated. Put a gas pipe in there, and gas filters there. Nope. Make that way. Nope. Cancel. Don't like that. I think what we're going to do is get ourselves a little bit of room for the gas filter. I think that was just totally messy, trying to squish it up in that corner. And I think this can come out. God, these guys are so quick off the mark at the moment. There. They're too efficient. We need to find them something to do. Nope, cancel. Just gonna pause while I think what we can do. That is over here. Okay. We've got water here. Come out like this, guys. Dig this, and I better put a ladder in through here because one of them's bound to fall in the water. You guys just keep yourself occupied up here while I'm doing. Put it this way, it's an absolute novelty to be in a situation where I'm having to keep my duplicants occupied. Can I get this over here? Rotate. No, that's greens. Is that the right way around? In and out. And we have to now, or gas pipes run over heavy wires, or now I know this isn't going to be the most efficient way of doing it, but rock gas. I've never heard of rock gas. And of course we've got no power here. So we're going to have to run that there, to there, to there, to there. And these have got no base because I've taken that away. Okay, put that there, put another one there. Just dig out everything around it like that. How's the oxygen in the base now? Ah, look at that. I like that. I suppose. Oh, and this guy needs a connection. Ah, there's no point giving him the power unless he's got a way of dishing it out. I mean, it's going to be a very, very inefficient way of doing it. I accept it, but what we can do is start to optimize it. Atmosphere stitch. Yeah, but that won't work because I suppose I could. Could I like put an atmospheric switch here for say it gets up high, but because the hydrogen will rise. Okay, let's try that, guys. Pause. Cancel through here. There. Let's just cancel all that. Let's redo this. Power. I'm aware of the time. It will come up to here. That can be connected because if there's nothing pumping, nothing's going to work. Atmospheric switch. How big's an atmospheric switch? And how do we connect the power to it? Yeah, we'll just let them build it first. Saying here, that's vent overpressure. New. How does that connect then? I don't know why I've got him. Why are you running on this wheel? There's current pressure there above. Ah, that's better. So that should now. So what should happen now is if this gets really high, this will literally pump it out. Actually, let's get this down to really keep the pressure up. That will get this going. Ah, I like that. It's a bit over pressure, but as this pumps out, this should really consume all the available here. This is probably not pumping enough. This is probably not pumping enough gas. I'll probably need more pumps, I think. What's the pressure here? 1200. Wow. We're going to overpressure our entire system at this rate. Yeah, we've got overpressure over here. Ha! Okay, I think we're going to need a bit more distribution. Plumbing. Gas pipe. I think you can run right through to here. And I think we can disable the you two just for the moment. How are we doing for food? Edibles? Well, we probably need to. How come I'm gaining mealwood seeds? That doesn't make sense. This is not ideal pressure. That's gone off now. This is still very, very high gas pressure. That's pumping oxygen. I think we're going to need a second pump in here, guys. Question is, how am I going to get the pipes through here? Well, 1335. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Whoops. I think I've gone a bit over time. I think we got this up and running. I think I'll do some fine tuning off camera, get this running a little bit better. We need to get some carbon dioxide scrubbing going on down here next, just to kind of get things running along properly. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.